I'm Tracy Darnton. I'm going to read a little extract from my book, The Truth About Lies, which is about a girl who remembers everything. So I thought I'd read a little bit from chapter 2, which explains how Jess's memory works. Every generation has its flashbulb moments. Events that are so major, you always remember exactly where you were and what you were doing. Like when the planes hit the Twin Towers or a terrorist bomb ripped apart a tube train. They're ingrained in your head. Flash click. But can you remember where you were a week last Monday, a month ago, a year? Can you recall details about an ordinary day? I can. For me, every waking moment is a flashbulb moment. I recall everything from the age of 11, like a never-ending motion picture. The interesting and the boring, the good and the bad, but especially the bad. I hold on to every cruel word, every act of unkindness, every act of betrayal. I have major baggage. Now imagine what that could do to a person. Your brain would explode, right? Or you might end up a bit like me. Professor Coleman helped me to manage it once upon a time, showed me how to file things away. She's a professor of cognitive neuroscience and I was her amazing guinea pig. So this is how I've learned to cope. I imagine the inside of my head is a vast library, a beautiful one with galleries and mezzanines and sliding ladders, flooded with daylight and with free vending machines. Everything I'd like an actual library to be. Why not? I have to carry around with me all the time. The bookshelves are lined with all the books and journals I've ever read, courtesy of my photographic memory. I can take down a virtual book, open it up, and check what I read. All this I do in a millisecond. I'm a walking Wikipedia without the need for Wi-Fi. But the biggest area in my mind library is the autobiography section, thanks to my hypothymesia. And this is where I'm truly unique. Here I have whole rooms labelled by year. Everything is filed. Every single day has its own book, the date written neatly on the spine. Say I want to know what I was wearing on January the 18th, 2015, a Sunday, terrible weather by the way. I go to the library in my head, make my way to the oak-panelled room for 2015, select the shelf for January, take down the book for January the 18th and open it. All in my brain. And then I see it. A complete record of the day. I can fast forward or rewind. Jeans, blue sweatshirt. Nothing special. I've made it sound controlled. It isn't. It can be hard to keep the memories filed tidily on the shelves. They fight for my attention, flooding me with a crazy rush of emotion. And if one gets loose, it brings more cascading down with it. All those minutes, hours, days of my life, jostling to be replayed.